fair result?
I think unfortunately, yes. 1-0, served on a plate. But similar situation, we forced them to make similar mistakes around our goals. 2-1 up is a good result for half-time here, for the kind of half-time anyway, because it's a really good team and it's difficult to defend them all the time. We want to do high pressing, it was the right thing to do, but in the same moment it caused the issue that they play out from time to time. We don't win the ball and then the pitch is really big and they're chasing back. That they do that well. I think it's clear second half we should have scored a 3-1. There was one or two really good opportunities. But because we don't score there, we keep the game open. And in this area where the free kick then happened, we produced too many set pieces. There was I don't know, the corners, and especially free kick. And you saw when you saw it back, I saw that back. If one of our boys touched the ball, I think it's our own goal. That good a set piece it was. So and then Dunk was there and can score from there. So yeah, it was intense for both teams. So yeah, I think it's the right result in the end.
With the penalty decision just before half-time, were you surprised there wasn't a red card that followed it?
No, your colleagues from radio, I didn't even realize it, to be honest. I saw it was a penalty and didn't think about red. But I heard now it's about goal-scoring opportunity. If it's a goal-scoring opportunity, we can ask a question here. What do you think? Was it a goal-scoring opportunity? Hands up. I didn't see it back. Oh, yes. We had a few hands up, by the way. Yeah, but obviously, what can I say about that? I'm over it. Too old for these kind of things. We will not change it, I heard, anymore.
No? I'll just ask, you and Roberto had a very exchange of views, a nice chat, nice exchange of words. Was that about the game or about the refereeing decisions or how?
A mix of everything. So I have to say, I cannot respect more, could not respect more what he's doing. Honestly, I'm a real supporter of it. I'm a football lover, and if somebody comes in, the impact he has on football should not be underestimated. In the moment when he got a bit outraged, I used my age and tried to calm him down.
So you had sympathy for him in that moment?
I had no clue what they were talking about. I just saw that if I'm in a moment like this, there's a moment where the point of never come back appears, and I think he was close to that, and then I tried to calm him down. That was yeah. No, I'm not sure if he needed it or not. You can ask him. So, but I honestly, and probably he told me something about a penalty, but I had no clue what he was talking about. I think he wanted a penalty. Was there a situation where Brighton could have had a penalty? Then he was talking about that, but I couldn't say anything about it because I didn't remember it. Okay.
This one here.
Were
you surprised by just going in the lead at half-time?
Not surprised. I saw more surprising thing in football. I thought in that look, the thing is, I know how it looked, and I accept that 100%. Some things I didn't like, but you could hear in the stadium how often we were really close to win the ball. So that's the risk they take. And if we win the ball earlier, so that's the risk we took as well. They take it to play out, and we take it to try to win the ball high up. If you're then outplayed, then that's a problem. Then it looks not cool. So because then you are outplayed, and then the pitch is really big, and they do well with that. But it won't be kept going, and that's why I think really we deserved the resilience we showed there, and the stubbornness we showed in that moment. Okay, let's go for it. And around this, if we won another ball where we could have scored with. So no, I was not surprised, to be honest. I know some moments they had the upper hand, but that's it. And I really think if we scored a third one, we would have deserved to win, definitely. But like this, it was like it was.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Have a nice one.
Cheers.